Radiant's top tower has fallen.
We do lose that top tower there, as you can see. We've lost both towers on bottom. Spirit Breaker and Axe trying to come in for the kill, but I come in here, and with the combination of my poison, I'm going to be able to take down Lone Druid. Windrunner is able to get off that kill on Tidehunter, however, with her power shot attack. I am coming in using that poison, but I'm not able to get her down because she uses that sprint ability to get off. I use my ultimate, and together with a combination of Juggernaut's spin move and my poison, we are able to take her down. He comes in with his ultimate and kills Windrunner as well. So Juggernaut and myself are carrying this team with quite a number of kills. Juggernaut is at 7, I am at 10 now. He has a broadsword for 18 damage, 2 Wraithmans, and that's going to be very helpful for a combination of durability and damage. I am just farming a little bit there, killing some Ancients. Ancients give excellent gold. And a little bit of experience. It looks like Juggernaut might be able to get away here, but unfortunately Razor gets off that nice long basic attack, and that is able to pick him off with a combination of stuns from Spirit Breaker. Lina just farming a little bit at mid, trying to keep that minion wave small, trying to get a little bit of push going so they can come up and around. Axe returning mid there. 3 mid, they're probably going to be able to take down that tower. We activate the Glyph of Fortification, but most likely that will not be enough. Lina coming mid to try and save it. Or there is the fortification, sorry. That must have been Dire who just fortified instructions. But I'm able to come in, and with a combination of poison, I am able to bring down Spirit Breaker to pretty low health there. Maybe 3/4. Lina looking to do a little bit of damage, lots of bits of damage with her ultimate there. And it looks like Windrunner is going to try and back off, but she should not have turned around. With a combination of poison and those minions, I'm just going to easily be able to pick up that kill. Again, it is important to not engage a fed Viper on your own, really in the late game, or even in the mid game. If the Viper has any feed at all, you are definitely going to want to back off and wait for your team, because that slow is just so potent, especially if my ult is ready. Even the basic Tansis have a wonderful slow. Lina looking for a kill on that Spirit Breaker, but he backs off, and Razor is able to push her away. Lone Druid pushing bottom. Spirit Breaker definitely should not push in there, and unfortunately I am coming top for the gank because I saw that he was low, and I am able to pick it off. Combination of my ultimate and my basic poison attacks, I also pick off Razor. And you can see that I get that double kill there, and I am godlike at this point. 13, 0, and 4. Razor is 4 and 5 though, so he is definitely carrying. Lina observing that is hilarious. Axe looking to get a little bit of farm, trying to push into that bottom area. They could definitely benefit from mega creeps if they destroyed those 2 barracks there. And I think Axe realizes this, knowing that they are pretty far behind at this point. Juggernaut going mid there. There might be an engagement between Windrunner and him in a little while. We might see that here. Axe looks like he's going to be coming mid, trying to get a gank off on Juggernaut with a combination of Spirit Breaker, Windrunner, and himself. Windrunner is, or Spirit Breaker is going to get off that stun and uses his ultimate to get another stun there with a combination of Tidehunter and that spin move though. Juggernaut is going to be able to get away. But it looks like Tidehunter might not get away. Juggernaut is going to get away, but Tidehunter might. But I return and I'm able to push them back, knowing that I am pretty fed at this point. You can see now that I have a plate mail and a chain mail, because my next item looks like I get stunned there and I'm forced off of Axe. But I am going to get the kill off on Spirit Breaker because he comes in and my poison does lots of slow. You can see that I'm getting the plate mail and the chain mail though, because the next item that I build into is going to be the Assault Cuirass. which is excellent for attack speed, but it also gives plenty of armor and a armor. Let me see here. Gives an armor aura. That's the word I'm looking for. As well as an armor reduction aura. That is great for team fights. I just like that towards the late game because it gives me, 15 armor, and that's in addition to the armor that I'm getting from stacking agility items. You can see there that I pick up easily that Windrunner kill. Axe looking like he's going top now, maybe trying to destroy that tower. Try and move around, keep us on the back foot. Although splitting up at this point is definitely a bad idea. They really need to find me out of position and gank me, or Juggernaut at this point, because that would be their best chance of keeping us low and then pushing to keep us out of the game. You can see we're starting a pretty big push here. 3 of us at bot, Juggernaut, myself, and I believe Lena. Or maybe Tidehunter. Axe looking like he's... Yeah, it is Tidehunter at bottom. Axe looking like he's trying to come in, maybe finish off this turret, but Lena's going to be there, and I think she's going to be able to drive him away. Unless Spirit Breaker and whoever that is, Windrunner, I believe, go there. I pick up a Regeneration Ruin, and I look like I'm going to be coming mid, probably for the gank on Spirit Breaker once again. Lena is definitely able to force Axe off, and you can see me at mid. Probably going to be able to pick up that kill pretty easily. Lena looking like she's going to... No, maybe not pick up that kill on Axe, but I do pick up that kill on Spirit Breaker, as you can see there, when I just move straight onto Windrunner, and with that poison, which is just so potent, you can see that I slow there, although I'm not able to pick her off yet. Juggernaut and Tidehunter using his ult, Juggernaut using that ever-powerful Blade Fury, are able to kill 2 there. Razor coming in though, and it looks like with a combination of his ult and his basic attacks, he might be able to kill Tidehunter, although it's going to be a close fight with a combination of slows from Tidehunter and that basic movement. But yes, Razor is able to get off that kill. And that ult is just lovely for Razor, definitely keeping him in this in these fights. See that he is 5-5. Myself 16-0 at this point. Juggernaut looking to push bottom, maybe just get some farm. He's pretty low on health. You can see that I'm definitely doing really well with money. I have plenty of good items. That Sanjin Yasha is 4,200, I believe. The Assault Cuirass is 5,350, and I should be able to afford that quite soon. That Hyperstone is 2,100, plus the 1,300 from the recipe. So 3,400, and I'm almost there, 500 away. Oh, excuse me, 500 away. Juggernaut, pretty low on health. Somebody should probably go bottom to gank him. Lena, looking to hold off mid's push there a little bit. Windrunner and Axe, though, coming in. Axe using that draining ability. And Lena smartly backs off. Wisely backs off. Tidehunter there, looking to guard mid as well, although you can see me coming in, and it looks like I'm going to be using my ult on Axe. The combination of slows and poison and basic attacks, I am able to get off that kill. Maybe one attack from Tidehunter, and Windrunner knows that she needs to back off with the 2 of us there, although I'm pursuing pretty heavily. You can see myself there attacking, and I don't even need minions anymore. I'm just able to kill that tower. It didn't have much health, but you can see that I barely took any damage. And it looks like Dyer's tower has fallen. Or that was that there, sorry. Juggernaut falling back. Looks like Lone Druid is trying to destroy those barracks. Definitely get some mega creeps. That would help him out a lot at this point. Looks like he's going to try and kill Juggernaut, but Lone Druid is definitely extremely underfarmed at this point. I don't think he's even going to be able to get off that kill. Myself coming in again for another gank on Spirit Breaker. He is low on health, and he dies. I think that was just my poison attack and neurotoxin there. I have picked up that Hyperstone, selling my what did I sell? Selling my Wraith Band. Juggernaut trying to come in and successfully killing Lone Druid. He is just totally underfarmed at this point. Razor coming in top though, and with a combination of his ultimate, basic attacks, and some of his moves, he might be able to pick off Tidehunter, but I believe Tidehunter is going to be able to get away. Well, maybe not. He used his ultimate there, but Razor and Axe together are going to definitely be able to take out Tidehunter. Although Axe's ultimate is on cooldown, but yes, he uses that that drain ability, and he kills Tidehunter there.
Yes.
So as you can see right now, it's 34-11, not looking very good for the enemy team. I am 18-0 at this point, 18-0-4. The Juggernaut being 8-4, not doing too shabby still, but 3-6 for Tidehunter and 3-1 for Lena. They're doing okay. And again, that Venomancer is disconnected, so if they work together as a team, they still have a shot there. You can see that Juggernaut is being pushed back because Spirit Breaker and Axe are there with a combination of some minions in their DPS and that Helm of the Dominator. They are probably going to be able to be pushed back. Getting a little bit of farm there. Again, trying to start that push into our base so they can kill those barracks, and if they get mega creeps, then that's definitely going to devote a lot of our time to defending this area. When you have mega creeps, your normal creeps always die to a wave of mega creeps. But you can see that I'm coming bottom here with Juggernaut for a gank. Use my ultimate on Axe, which is going to slow him quite a bit. Spirit Breaker trying to stun, but with a combination of poison and that Blade Fury, we're definitely going to be able to pick off Axe. And then I decided to pursue Spirit Breaker. He's got a bit of a lead on us, but I might be able to catch up with him. If I'm able to get one shot of poison off, he is essentially dead. Tidehunter pushing up mid here. You can see that I am heavily moving in. Razor probably going to defend mid there wisely again. You can see me just taking the damage from that turret, although there are two of them there, and I pull back. Although I decide to go back in, and with a combination of Juggernaut and myself, it looks like we're going to be able to get off both of these kills. Combination of poison and, well, no, it looks like Spirit Breaker is going to be able to get away, but Lone Druid falls extremely easily. He is level 8 at this point, and I am level 22. Let me see if I have that right. Level 9 and level 22. Lone Druid really would probably just be better off staying at home at this point, so it is essentially 4-on-4. Unfortunately for the enemy team. Axe looking to protect the bottom, it looks like. Lena doing a little bit of a push there. Myself, at this point, with a combination of that armor and attack speed from the Assault Cuirass and just my general damage and poison, I'm able to solo Roshan. I'm going to be able to pick up that Aegis of Immortality just in the case that I need it. Usually when I grab the Aegis, I play a lot less carefully, so I am generally killed once, but then I am able to get off, multiple kills. Juggernaut using his ultimate there to deal massive amounts of damage on Axe there. Axe may be able to back off. Yes, he is able to back off. Definitely a good idea from him. Looks like he is trying to build Heart of Terraskir. I'm not sure if that Stout Shield is... Or no, the Stout Shield builds into the Poor Man's Shield. No, maybe he is going for Vanguard. Lena doing that burst damage, that ultimate. But she misses that dragon. She might have been able to get off the kill if she had hit that dragon, but she missed. But that is perfectly okay. Axe falling back. Going to heal. It looks like top is going to fall pretty quickly here, as well as their bottom tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom
Razor coming in here. With a combination of him and Spirit Breaker, I'd expect them to be able to get off that kill. But it looks like Razor is just going to farm the creeps to prevent them from doing any more damage on that tower. But you can see me coming in from behind here. And I believe I'm going to be able to pick up both these kills. This is all, I have double damage, which does so much damage. You can see Spirit Breaker's health just falling massively. The double damage is off though now, and I am at 350 health while Razor is at Razor is falling back, but I believe he is at full health. Lena at about half health herself. But again, I have that Aegis, so that is going to be able to help me if I get into a jam. You can see Tidehunter here doing lots of burst damage on Windrunner. Juggernaut coming in, probably going to be able to pick up that kill on Windrunner. She gets stuck on a minion, unfortunately, trying to get away with that sprint, and she falls. You can see that Demon Edge and Battle Fury are now part of Juggernaut's build, and he's just dominating that lane there. Killing Axe, probably going to be able to get a kill off on Razor there. Guess not, but with that Battle Fury doing 65 damage, 6 HP regeneration, 150% mana regeneration, and 35% cleave. And in addition to that 46 damage, you can see that Juggernaut's attack damage is at 211, which is just insane. You can actually see that my attack damage is at 171, and my attack speed is 0.53, so I do about two attacks per second, about. You can see me dying there, but again, that Aegis, that doesn't even count as a death. And I'm able to just respawn, and I believe I go in for the kill, using that ultimate, getting an 80% slow at level 3, you can see that there. And I'm just able to take that turret with full health, and just pick up that kill with my slows from my basic attacks. You can see, at this point, because I build armor on that Assault Cuirass, and I get so much armor from my Power Treads, my Sanjin Yasha, and the +3 to all attributes, and +3 to agility, and +1 to armor from the Ring of Aquila, I take 67 physical damage resistance. That is huge. Assault, Spirit Bear coming in, trying to defend, doing his stun on me, but I just pick up another kill. You can see my gold is at 7,000 at this point. And this is just ridiculous. I'm already level 25. Axe is level 14. You can see that I'm going to be able to pick up another kill there. 23,015. At this point, it is pretty much GG for this team, I believe. Unless they can somehow just all get together and really just push that bottom lane, go straight into our base. You know, not worry about us. Maybe we'll get overconfident and just try and push into their base, but it's becoming increasingly unlikely. Looks like Juggernaut is going to be able to take out both these barracks, granting us mega creeps from the top, which are going to definitely do tons of damage. Razor coming in, doing a lot of damage. Well, not too much, but decent amount of damage. Juggernaut coming in with Blade Fury. But it looks like Razor is going to fall back, although he is getting ultimated there. You can see in the minimap, you can see his ultimate, and Razor is able to fall with a combination of Blade Fury and that ultimate, and just those massive amounts of attack damage. Lena and Tidehunter pushing mid here. Windrunner doing what she can to push us back, but at this point it's looking pretty bad for them. Using Shackle Shot there, trying to just stun whoever she can, you know, and hang in there, but the minions are definitely in their base now. Looks like their barracks are probably going to fall there. And yes, their barracks are taking lots of damage. Looks like Lone Druid just might be staying back at this point, which is probably better for their team, considering he was feeding so much. And it looks like Tidehunter... Oh, well, Axe is actually going to fall with a combination of Tidehunter's ultimate and Lena's ultimate and Slave Dragon Slave. 280 damage plus 950 damage from that ultimate from Lena. That is definitely a great ability of hers. Windrunner trying to deny, and she does! Never mind. That barracks does fall, unfortunately. She is going to stay in lane, though. Lena looking to stun, misses. Gets off the Dragon Fury, though. I'm asking if we can try a 5-on-1. I want to do a little demonstration, see if I can take out their entire team by myself. But I believe they deny me the pleasure. I have picked up a Butterfly now, and you can see that I've gotten so much gold that I have 3,000 gold after picking up a 6,000 gold item. And I believe I might not even go back for another item. To see me picking up another kill here. Razor doing what he can to try and deal any sort of damage to me, but you can see that I am just not having it. 69% damage resistance, 43% magical resistance. You can see that I gain 25% magical resistance from my corrosive skin, which is hugely helpful to me. I also now have 35% evasion from the butterfly. And since I build just straight agility items, I get that massive physical damage resistance. You can see me just picking up another axe kill there, taking out these buildings, no problem. Like 3 shots on one of those buildings, and I am coming in here and looking to kill them in their base, in their healing center. Killing Windrunner there, killing Spirit Breaker there, taking. See, I can just take all that damage from the well. Not even a problem. Godlike, we're going to be able to see me at 27-0 at this point. 5 assists, and at this point it is pretty much GG. I don't even know if their team is playing anymore. This was definitely a fun game for me. I hope you guys like seeing me own, just doing some pub stomping. Looks like I'm going to be able to kill Razor here. Yes. Oh, yes, I do pick up that kill. Looked like Lena was trying to steal it from me. That thief. And I'm going to be able to. Oh no, Lena does take that kill from me. 28-0. See if I can get one more kill before that ancient falls. And yes, I'm able to kill Spirit Breaker one time before the end of that game. Really fun game for me, guys. I hope you liked it. 51-11 with 29-0 for me, 12-4 for Juggernaut, and some other kills for the other people. But that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys like it. Please stay tuned for more Dota 2 content. I will be uploading more in the future. Please subscribe and like if you enjoyed this. And as always, guys, have a great day.